he caught me when he was like, "Y'all weird as fuck." I was like, "Who he's talking to?" I was like,
And then staring at the camera. Y'all weird as fuck. This new generation of
I was
love.
like, "Oh, okay."
You see me looking like this.
And then he had said something that completely had me lost. And I looked up. I was like, "What the fuck? How that even
No,
correlate?"
what he said- no, you looked up when he said that dumb ass shit talking about don't if you hit me, you better be ready to have sex afterwards. Cause
I
he
immediately
was like, cause you just being he talking about you just being mad. That's domestic violence. You was like, I was like, King, what?
That's why King says random stuff that has our reactions. Just like that's the
We
funny
just
part.
need a clip. We need clips of our reaction.
Yeah, you got to zoom in
And
on
Harry
our faces.
too.
Yes,
We
need a camera
start
for
recording
you.
Harry.
What it Dooski? Welcome to For the Family Podcast. I am Casanova.
And I am the Ruby Lynn. And this is the For the Family Podcast,
Episode.
number 7.
This is Girl Talk with King when he comes later.
This is always late.
Yeah. So to start off, we're gonna start off with some local topics this time. South Carolina USC was in the SEC championship
Mm-hmm.
and they won.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And there was a little turmoil on the court.
Wow.
So we're gonna talk about that. I don't really know what progressed. I just saw Flau'jae get pushed and then crowd.
Well, the whole game was heated. The whole game they was touchy feely.
Yeah.
Like starting out with Angel and her pulling Camilla hair. You actually saw that clip.
Yeah, I saw like a picture of it.
Oh, I actually saw the movement.
clip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was from the top where they was like testing or whatever, and her hand went down her mane, like well her ponytail and then it was her mane went down her hair, and she yanked that shit as she started running. That motherfucker did. God damn, girl, what is that much pressure?
Yeah.
Boy, them girls be dead serious on that damn court. But let me tell you something. Pull my motherfucking hair, bitch.
Okay, that's why I couldn't play.
Girl, I would have snatched that wig off.
Let's go.
Oh.
But okay, that's one.
Oh, y'all, I got my Vaughn hoodie on. Not live Vaughn.
R.I.P.
Okay.
But I know that was one thing that happened on the court during the game.
Yeah.
What else did you notice? Because I didn't.
The push. I didn't watch the game either. I watched clips. The most important part when Malaysia stole the ball from Flau'jae.
I saw that clip.
And the other girl with the Hurricane Chris.
Okay. Hurricane Chris.
I could have said Bow Wow. That would have been better than
Yeah.
Girl, I don't mean no harm. If you ever see this, you did good too. The girl with the twist. Hurricane Chris.
That's when she had ran up and was like, "You."
Yeah. Okay. She's like, yeah. I say, go down my way. And then Camilla said, boom.
Move, bitch.
Did you see she flew in the air?
And said they put Flau'jae to the flying J. Oh, y'all don't know where that's at, but that's located off Fairfield Road.
They know where that shit at.
But I was like, I actually like Flau'jae, so I'm
Me
gonna just
too.
say that I do like Flau'jae, and I was feeling Angel Reese before. You kind of rubbed me the wrong way during
See,
this.
she was rubbing me the wrong way even before they played South Carolina. Well, the first time they played. The first time they played South Carolina, it wasn't too much talk about this shit, even though they
Yeah.
still fucking lost.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've been watching her and play against other teams, and it was just like, damn, she's so cocky. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, I'm one of them people that say never humble yourself, but it's like to a point where it's like nasty cocky.
Mhm.
It's not like confident cocky.
Yeah, it's
It's
to
like,
be in your face on purpose.
yeah, like, girl, we liked you at first. Now you just being a bitch. Like, come on. But I wish she wouldn't have said nothing at the press conference because you didn't say nothing on the court.
Yeah, when all it happened.
Yeah, you walked away. Of course, she got endorsements, and I probably would have walked away too. But still, you one of them people that just talk too much junk.
Yeah.
I expected her to jump in.
Yeah, say something.
No,
Or
I
do
didn't even
something.
say nothing. I expected her to jump in and push like everybody else
Back
did.
up,
Because
yeah.
nobody threw a hit, a little lick, a little nothing. It was just a push and a shoving.
Yeah, Flau'jae brother did get arrested
Mm-hmm.
because he jumped over
The barricade thing.
yeah,
The people
and the
and the table.
yeah, all that to get to Flau'jae. I don't blame him, but it's just a place and a time for everything.
Yeah, you're not in the hood, baby. Come on.
Yeah. So
Why did you do that?
granted, he did get released the next day, I believe. So that's good. But afterwards, during the conference, I didn't really listen to what the other coach said, but I did watch what Don Staley
I'll tell you what the other coach said. Say what Don said.
I just feel like Don is just an upstanding woman.
She is.
She, of course, they got to stay professional with it all, regardless. But her attitude, like her aura, her energy, didn't even seem like she was even.
No,
pressed.
did you even watch? Did you look at her during the clip?
Mm-mm.
She was talking about something else, and she seen Camilla push her. She was like what the fuck y'all got? What you doing? Why would you push her? She was like confused. Huh? Why would you do that? She was genuinely like, what?
Yes, genuinely confused.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just could tell like she was speaking from her heart when she spoke at the conference. Like it wasn't like, oh, let me save face type thing.
Right.
But go ahead.
Now, ain't that lady named Kim or something?
I don't know if she look like one.
The white lady on USCT. I think her name Kim. That's so disrespectful to call that lady by her first name like that's my friend Kim. Anyway, whatever her name is, she was the total opposite of Miss Dawn. She said nobody wants to be involved in stuff like that. I tell you one thing. I wish she would have done that to Angel Reeves. You're 6'8". You don't do that to someone that little. Well, one, it's a game. We came here to play a sport. One, it's a physical contact sport. Two, your teammate, your player, okay, your player is the one
that instigated most of that,
who started the physical contact.
Yeah.
So you need to be telling her that.
Yeah.
And the fact that you even say she should have did that to Angel, that shows why your team, why your team acts the way they do.
Yeah,
like
that's kind of instigating.
Yeah,
well,
like
it's instigating.
And that's why I don't even know what the fuck I was about to say. Never mind.
That's why they act like that. Yeah.
Definitely why they act like that.
But I low-key don't think Cardoza. I don't think, like, I know she intended to push her.
Just say
but
Camilla.
I don't. Camilla?
Yeah, that's her first name.
Okay. I know she intended to push her, but I really don't think she knew her own strength. And like when she did it, plus she was walking, like going towards them.
Okay, she was just trying to defend her team.
Yeah, like I really don't think she meant to push her to the ground, but because she's bigger than her, that's how she flew. Yeah, she flew type shit. But she didn't mean to. She was kind of, because it kind of looked like she was like, oh shit, like, you know, like it was kind of look like that type movement, not a bitch, now what? Like,
No, but it's a little white girl on LSU who ran up from the side. She got hurt because, baby, you didn't know what
okay.
they surrounded her so quick. She was like,
Yeah, I seen
"Yeah,
that.
baby, you better stay in your place, sweetheart. This was not your fight. This is not your fight, sweetie." But
But
yeah. And then Angel come through there talking about ain't nobody scared of USC. Everybody else scared of USC. Just my thing is, why can't you just give props? Like y'all lost.
yeah,
It's okay.
they played a good
It's
game.
okay. They played a good game. This is a good team.
Yeah,
Leave it at that.
yeah,
None of that other extra stuff. Y'all was playing basketball. We know it get heated.
yeah.
So of course sometimes it get heated on men's basketball. It
Yeah.
get heated on the football field. We know this. So why?
Shit.
Why we even? I don't even understand why we still talking about it.
Yeah,
Because that's what they do.
yeah.
We don't talk about. Oh, they do talk about Draymond all the time.
Oh yeah,
'Cause he stay-
tweaking. Like he be twinking. Like I'll be like, at first I was like, they need to get off my man. But then now I'm like, nah, you tweaking. Like,
No, I ain't gonna lie.
oh,
But I ain't gonna lie, he kind of did the same thing that Shorty did, Camilla did. He seen that they was coming for his teammate, and he went, but he grabbed the wrong person. That's what it was. He grabbed the wrong person, and he went and put him in trouble. He dragged that man halfway across the court. I love him though.
Okay, I love him, but Mr. Green, we gotta chill. We got to chill.
I don't like him like that though.
Oh yeah.
No.
When I say my man, I mean my boy,
Oh
my guy.
no. Yeah, that's
'Cause my
not
man is
Chris.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, yeah. Get it right. Get it right.
You're my guy.
My boy.
Wait, okay. Next topic.
What did we say?
See,
That's why I told you we
Yeah, I
should have wrote
know.
this shit down. We ain't even lit the blood.
Oh, it's been bills or new laws being approved for open carry with you don't have to have a permit
Gun rights, yeah.
across the U.S. I know it was
In South Carolina,
Carolina
you
and
can be
Louisiana.
18
yeah.
and walk around with it without a permit or anything like that. How you feel about that though? Like an 18-year-old just willingly.
I know they already had it for like ARs and AKs for 18-year-olds. Y'all could they could. That was been like that. They could walk into Walmart buy an AK and nothing. But now I guess they can have a pistol. So now you can hide a concealable, weapon at 18. Granted, I don't feel like either one should be allowed. What do you need an AK or pistol for at 18? Unless you live in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Right, if you're in the army or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Or you hunting. Those aren't even hunting guns.
Like,
That's not a hunting gun.
so it's like, why? I don't understand the point. And I honestly feel like
I feel like they just trying to kill us off.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I honestly feel like they know the group of people that are going to, use that law, gonna practice that law. They know that target audience.
But
or
it
whatever.
has to be a loophole in the law. It has to be, because there's no fucking way they letting these black kids walk around here with guns like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just say they get caught. It's something. Not even get caught. Let's just say they get caught up by the police or some shit and they have one on it. Some kind of way that man gonna still lock that ass up.
Oh yeah, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna have a record.
That too.
The ones that's gonna be riding around like that, they're gonna 9 times out of 10 already have a record. They're making it easier to incarcerate and or kill.
Oh, he got a gun.
Yeah, like they just making it, but I feel like it's really young black males that see that law. It's like, oh, they're like, oh shit, we good.
Right.
It's like, no, y'all are exactly who they're targeting. Like,
Yeah.
and I just really want them to read between the lines on that law.
Yeah. That's what I say. It gotta be like a loophole some kind of way in this shit, because I just can't see them just being okay with these little black boys walking around with guns.
Yeah, they not, but they know that y'all are going to, and y'all are going to make it easier.
I feel like it is going to start a war in the United States.
I mean, that's kind of they letting Trump run again, and we already know what he was trying to enact when
Yeah.
he was in office. So it is, you know how it's just making sense.
Yeah.
It's all clicking together, like because we already know how Trump was acting and how during COVID he was trying to make up reasons to
Start martial law.
yeah, enact the martial law. And with laws getting passed like that and how stuff is just happening, period, with the police and regular civilians, mostly Black people, people of color, just how stuff is going with that. I don't see us going up the ladder, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but anything they do is never for us to go up anywhere.
Yeah.
It's for us to either stay where we at or go down.
Yeah.
So that whole thing is just because let's just say that this law is passed in Florida. All
That's
them
gonna be
crazy
scary as
people,
fuck.
no,
That's gonna be
for real,
scary
all them
as fuck.
crazy people in fucking Florida, and they finna just be willingly walking around. It's crazy people here that I just cannot wrap my brain around seeing them walk around with no damn gun. Like for what? One, for what? What do you need a gun for?
Exactly.
Two, let's just say you are protecting yourself or your family or whatnot. Shouldn't it just be in the home or I don't know.
Concealed at all times, period.
Yeah.
Concealed. Like it's just
My
not a
thing is,
reason
I
to
feel
have
like
it.
the permit should just it should hold some type of weight.
Yeah.
Because what was the point of everybody else doing it
Yeah.
before now? But you actually had to go to a class, learn about it. Da, 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 da. That's why I feel like they need to have this permit thing
Yeah.
in place. Like it's just not supposed to just be walking around willy nilly. And they're who going for this? The Republicans. Joe not fighting for this?
I think he did approve.
He did.
I think
Joe approved.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Harry.
I'm gonna make sure though before I say that. But
I know I heard him he was addressing some, I guess the US, but he said something about, King sent it in the group chat where he was talking about legalizing marijuana. When you need to be talking about forgiving these motherfucking loans. You said the last 4 fucking years. Talking about some marijuana. Okay, I would like that too.
yeah, because I don't know why mine haven't been approved. I only was there for a semester. You can approve that shit.
He probably ain't gonna approve mine. Mine's a lie. It's okay, Joe. You can help us out. I don't even know if I want to vote this time.
I'm honestly like, usually I would vote Democratic just because.
Yeah.
But now I honestly am confused on who to vote for and scared. Because why
I
are
just
we
know
letting
for a
Trump run
fact
again?
I'm not. Well, I really don't have a choice at this point because it's between them two again. But I know for a fact I'm not voting for Mr. Cheeto.
Trump?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely not getting the vote. So I guess I have no choice but to vote for Papa. We got 4 more years left with him anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
If not him, then Campbell Harris. Hopefully.
We don't want her either. Cause she ain't doing shit.
Yeah, she not doing
We
the
just
goddamn
talked
thing.
about that. She
Yeah.
had damn Greek picnic dance.
What the fuck is we gonna do with that?
We know how to dance already, bitch. We don't need to know how to step.
But I can't find it if he approved it.
Nah, his ass talking about approving the fucking TikTok shit though.
Yeah. The TikTok ban.
Yeah,
For
that
the
was
second
when he was
time.
addressing the nation, I think. Yeah, he was talking about what we was just talking about in the TikTok shit.
I do understand why they're trying to ban TikTok because of the influence that TikTok has here. but I really think it's about
So you
um,
don't think TikTok? What they said TikTok doing? Selling out information or some shit like that,
it could be, but it's
or something about letting Russia in? Huh?
sharing data with China.
That
Yeah.
shit. I'm talking
Um,
about Russia. That's
I believe at
Asia.
the beginning, uh, I think that they did, but TikTok, whoever was the CEO or whatever speaking at whatever the conference,
Yeah, I remember. Cause
he
they
was
had Mark on there too for Facebook.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was saying like they put up new security, um, and
Spyware.
yeah, or whatever. And he was the guy. But I remember the guy just kept asking him, like, "Okay, where are you from?" He's like, "From Singapore." He was like, "Okay, what are you a citizen of?" Singapore. I'm a citizen of Singapore. He's okay. Um, what is your ethnicity? I'm Singaporean, sir. He wanted that man to say, "I'm from China." So
Right.
bad.
Like, what?
But I mean, I don't know for sure, but I really think that America's problem with TikTok is
America has a problem.
okay. No, she didn't catch it.
Beyonce fans.
Okay, but and she didn't lie when she said that. Y'all probably lost what she was talking about,
Mhm.
but that's what she's talking about. Um, but America's problem with TikTok is the fact that Palestine and Israel issue, it wasn't being talked about like widely spread across the nation the way it is now. And most of TikTok's followers, I think it was like 9 million on Palestine side.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like what, 1 million on
Mm-hmm.
Israel side?
Yeah. Those
That's
people were actually going live on TikTok. And I
yes.
was like, what is this? And I didn't even know what it was at first until I started seeing the stuff on Instagram and stuff. I was like, oh, they dead ass having a war over there.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot
and
of
these people
don't
are
know.
literally living in it. Like,
Yeah, living in Gaza, and I forgot the girl name. It's like Wizard something on TikTok, but she posts like every week. I would say every day, but of course she don't have connection every day, no signal every day because of
Mhm.
what's going on over there.
Yeah.
But she posts every week to update her followers of what's going on over there. And she said she saw people like arms laying from the explosions.
King on the way.
Okay. She said she saw pieces of body parts laying around. How she saw people literally dying from starvation. She's seen the people get moved from one area, and then once they got to that area that they were moved to, that area gets bombed.
Oh God.
Yeah, like she saw hospitals getting bombed. So I really feel like that's the reason as to why they're trying to take away TikTok this time. Like last time, I felt like they were bluffing, and of course, clearly they were. But this time, I feel like they're doubling down on it because they can't lie on TikTok.
Yeah.
Our news here,
They can manipulate
they
it.
can manipulate it,
Mhm.
and the media is what tells the truth.
Yeah.
And
Well, they're true.
yeah, and through social media, if it's brought by a different country,
Mhm.
it's their platform. They can allow whatever. So I think that's the issue.
I think it's not just that situation. I think is TikTok is just too educated. They didn't think it was going to be as educational as it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff that people are learning, even about like Black history and
Mm-hmm.
other things going on in the country or in the world. Like, the same thing that's going on over there in Palestine is going on in the Congo and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I found that out on
Mm.
TikTok, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Whoa!" But you didn't hear none of that on Instagram or Facebook.
I found out, even though I already knew about Dr. Umar, I really deep dived into him when I got on TikTok.
I feel like I get at least one TikTok
Of
from
Dr.
this
Umar.
girl,
Oh,
from Dr.
I
like,
deep dive in it.
This lady, if I get one more Snow bunnies never.
Because wait, no, it was one when he was walking through the airport.
She was
in
trying to talk to him.
he was trying to record a video for TikTok. He was in Miami airport. He was like, he said something, and then he was like,
Yeah, when he got stuck, yeah.
he was like, "You
He's
gotta
like,
stay focused, brothers."
My God.
My
You
God.
gotta stay focused. God, in Miami. He was about to that man. No, when the white girl was telling him something, he was like, yeah, I don't know what she talking to me for. Cass, stop sending me this.
he's just a real pan-Africanist, and he's just unfiltered, and I love it. But he helps with Black people's, like, he calls it the Black consciousness. He helps bring Black people into their consciousness and get kind of helps them get to know their true identity within their African culture. But
Sorry, King acting slow.
okay. But the Congo.
Yeah.
I found out about that on TikTok too. But what I didn't know is that we mine half of our materials. I forgot what material it was called, and I don't want to say the wrong material, but we mine over there a whole lot for materials, and they use like young kids and women to mine for them. So it's like modern day slavery.
Damn.
And they're mining from like sun up to sundown.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But you don't hear nothing about that shit. And that's sad. Mainly because of their skin tone.
And Dr. Umar, he speaks only about what's going on in the Congo for that reason.
Yeah.
Because we know, even though what's going on in Palestine is horrendous and it doesn't need to be happening, they're getting looked at more because they have fairer skin.
Yeah.
They have lighter skin. Even though the same thing is happening over in Congo. So
it's sad.
That's sad, yeah.
But yeah, that's what Joe said if they pass that bill, he'll sign it off. That TikTok bill?
That's crazy.
I mean, the TikTok ban. Yeah, he said if it's approved, he'll sign it.
And then I think it's also because they getting a little shook by them balloons that keep popping up. Oh God, worried about a damn balloon.
Didn't they shoot one of them down?
Yeah.
And nothing happened?
I think it was that first one that they shot down. I think it was from China, but they were saying like they were monitoring the weather. I do think that was a lie. But
monitoring the weather.
Yeah, I do
over
think
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that was
China.
a lie? Yeah. So
that's a little close to home.
Yeah, it is.
What if it was a bomb? They would have fucked some shit up. God damn.
Well,
that's a little too close.
Oh God. But the second one, I think they were just monitoring it. I don't think they shot it down. I didn't hear nothing about that one. But I think that's why they shook too. A little bit. Another factor as to why they shook. I was gonna say something else about TikTok.
That's why who shook? The U.S. The U.S.
Yeah.
China has Instagram, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know that. So that's probably why U.S. is feeling
Trying
the
to
type of
ban
ways too.
TikTok.
Yeah, because y'all done banned all our platforms.
And let's talk about it. So they banned Instagram, Facebook, what else? What's
YouTube.
up too, right?
YouTube.
It got to be WhatsApp too, ain't it? Yeah, because that's owned by I think either Instagram or Facebook or something. Yeah. So let's talk about it. Didn't Mark get sued for stealing shit?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mm-hmm. He got sued for selling our shit or something. Either selling our shit or selling something or something. The nigga was in court. And they
Oh,
was
Lord.
on his ass. And he had to prove, no, he did sell our information. And he had to prove that they stopped that shit. That's why they put on the thing now, they ask you, do you want to allow for them to track your shit and all that stuff? Because at first they were just doing it. And then selling the shit.
Oh, I'm finna look this up. Hold on.
That's probably why China, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's probably why China ban. Damn, they don't have YouTube? That's crazy. What they watch when they get bored? Because I go straight to YouTube, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where he was in
Meta
court?
sued by 33 U.S. states. Jesus.
Wait, I don't know nothing about that. I'm talking about the other countries. Well, they went, no. I thought the U.S. period was suing him, the government, or something like that. Because he sold a lot of people information.
Media action lawsuits.
I don't know, I guess. I don't know what that shit called, Cass.
Hold on.
But he literally had to explain how he either stopped doing the shit or, because I think they was about to shut Facebook and shit down. I know he was in court. Let's talk about it. Cardi is dropping finally.
I do agree. She dropped some music.
Oh my God. We've gotten 2 songs. I want to say in 2 weeks or a week. Cardi, welcome back. Hopefully you're here to stay. Because, and I'm sick and tired of these barbs coming at me about you not having no music. You only got 1 album worth of music.
I mean, you still don't write it, so it don't matter.
Shut the hell up.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have it. 'cause
That
it's good.
song say freestyle. We gonna believe it.
Yeah, the other person did.
That shit was so fucking funny. When I seen that shit, I was like, Cardi freestyle. Oh, it's the first of everything. That's my girl. But I know you didn't freestyle that.
Yeah.
I love Cardi though, but girl, no ma'am. Don't do that.
Go first hit single was Kodak's. Anyway, go ahead.
Did you see the new? No, you don't like Cardi like that. She dropped
The music video?
a music video for like what and Enough, but that Enough video is hard as
I seen the
fuck.
looks for it.
Oh my God.
That's one thing I get. I really think Cardi need to get into fashion the same way JT is. I really think she need to, like, cause I mean, you pop out in it, you know,
Yeah.
like every time you look good as fuck. I really think,
Maybe I shouldn't have blown it that way. That was smoke.
but cause I mean, she bought in Balenci show. I forgot what season that
pink-
was.
The pink.
No, I think it was blue she had on. I think it was blue she had on. She walked. It was down.
Oh, you said she walked in the.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
walked.
I did see her.
So yeah.
Yeah, she was about to fall.
Yeah, she walked straight out too. And she was walking, and then everybody else walking straight. She cut off. Said, let me get the fuck ASAP.
Because she was about to fall. Had to be, because she was walking like.
She is shorter compared to
Yeah.
the models, and they used to walking that pace.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you look good. I really think you should do that.
I think she got more surgery done too.
On her body.
Yeah, on the stomach area. I feel like she did what Janet did.
I see that.
She took the bottom rib out, cause her torso is like.
Janet took her bottom rib out.
You didn't know that?
No. You can live without a rib.
Yeah.
I did not know that. She took her bottom.
She took the bottom rib up. It makes your torso go in. That's how you get the Coke bottle.
that.
But hey, I do know it's this girl from my high school. Her name was Sequoia. She naturally had that type of body though. Like her
Coke bottle.
yeah, and she was a small girl too. Her torso, well, her rib cage was naturally like
Went in,
round.
yeah.
Yeah. Like damn bitch, you got a man. She still got that body to this day too. I mean, of course, of course, she didn't
I mean,
get any work done or nothing, but
I haven't seen nobody with like no Coke bottle that didn't get it, enhanced.
yeah, no, yeah, that girl body natural, and she ain't got no big titties or nothing like that. It's her body just naturally shaped like that. It's the
Mm.
like the cartoon. I want to say it's Johnny Bravo, the girl with the,
Mhm.
but you see her. That's how that
Mhm.
girl body is. But Janet literally took her bottom ribs out
That's crazy.
on both
I feel
sides.
like that shouldn't be allowed.
You think it shouldn't be allowed?
No. To
I
take your
mean,
bottom rib out.
Janet got big at one point.
She did?
She was big as hell. Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you was I was young when that came, so I know you probably.
And then I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really. I like Janet, of course, but
Yeah.
I follow more Michael than Janet because I look at the more male
Yeah,
artists around.
yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was a tomboy.
See, I liked all three.
Yeah.
So I got to get a taste of the boy and the girl.
I didn't like. I didn't even start liking Beyonce until I was like, damn, hold on,
Say the right age.
11. That's when you 11, 12. You going to middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always liked Beyonce. Well, I like Destiny's Child.
I always like their music, but I'm talking about like really like
Fangirling.
yeah
for
over Beyonce.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I always loved her. Ever since B-Day.
But yeah,
But
and Rihanna too.
yeah. Well, I can't say that. That first album I wasn't really into. I like certain songs off that album. Speaking of, Rihanna's supposed to be dropping this year or the
Oh, yeah.
beginning of next year. ASAP confirmed it.
Yeah. When I seen that he confirmed it, I was like, I wonder how she feel about him confirming because she hasn't been confirming.
Of course. But he also could have been
Lying.
yeah,
Lying.
sarcastic.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, we've been in the studio. Bitch, don't play with me. That's the album I've been waiting on.
I hope y'all have a girl. I mean, in the future, no time soon.
I heard she pregnant again too.
I think they're saying that because of how she looked at her performance, and I think that's just baby weight. And then they were saying like she wasn't dancing and shit, stuff like that. But we barely have ever danced. Like she do a little jig.
Everybody keeps saying that. We used to dance. She used to dance. Think about it. Upon the replay, she was dancing.
Yeah, but when she would have got
Umbrella, she was dancing.
yeah, but that was in the beginning. Like when she started being like Fenty Ree, like you know what I'm saying? Like
When she started making music, that's Fenty Ree.
no, like when not consideration, Anti came out. She
danced too. On that tour too, on the anti tour, she danced.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a full out choreo every song, type thing.
I guess.
Like how Beyonce be.
Yeah, but Ree does choreography though.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be like a 1-2. It don't be like a.
I ain't trying that girl like that.
No, she
Ree really think about Where Have You Been. That's close to Auntie. That's like an album away from Auntie.
Yeah,
she was
did,
dancing down in that shit.
In the video?
Yeah.
Okay, I never seen the video.
What? You need to go look that up.
But I seen her at like, the concerts and the performances and stuff like that. Like for them, she'll do like a.
I think about her Loud album. That concert, she danced. I'm talking about danced.
That was when she had like the blonde.
No,
right?
the red.
Okay.
What's my name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When she was on stage taking shots and shit. Ree used to be lit. Oh my God, that's why she gotta come back. She used to be lit. Nobody was doing shit like Rihanna.
I don't think I was watching that.
That was like
I didn't really watch. I like
around the
Red
time when
Hair
they
Re-
got back. Her and Chris got back together. Sweeter than a rice cake.
Okay. I gotta bring you back to the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I didn't watch her tours and stuff like then.
Yeah.
But I did like her songs on that album.
Speaking of tours, what tours have you been on? I mean, had not been on, been to.
Yeah. I've been to, of course, Beyonce's most recent tour, Renaissance. When I was younger, my first ever tour was Mom's Behavior.
Really? My first ever tour was Chris Brown exclusive.
I hate you.
Thanks to my best friend Jasmine. She took me on the tour fast. Oh God. Well, she took a couple of us on.
And I went to Chris Brown. I was 13, I think. I don't know. I forgot what tour that was.
Yeah.
I went with one of my friends. It was for her birthday. But we had terrible seats.
Is that when the tickets was like $30?
Nah.
Oh. That's sad. They had a Chris Brown tour concert here in Columbia. The tickets was $30. Fast. I was like, I wouldn't say I was in college then though. Fast. I was like, what the fuck?
That
When
explains why
August
he don't come
Alsina
back
and
here.
7th Streeter was on tour with him. August had just came out.
Oh, see, I came when I think it was August and Trey. No, wait, it probably was August and 7.
Yeah. Them tickets was $30.
I don't know. I didn't pay for them. They did.
Oh God. That's crazy.
But seats was terrible. Why the fuck? Seats was $30 and we got terrible seats?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Chris Brown tickets $30. That's crazy as
But
fuck.
that explains why he ain't come back. Because there was still seats above us available.
Crazy.
And it was still seats on our balcony available. And I looked down and it was still
Columbia is a broke city though. Oh, don't say it like that. Let me take that back.
They did that.
Back then, Columbia was a broke city. When shit going on. Now I guess they trying to build it up and stuff like that. Stealing our stimulus checks and shit.
But
do you think, I don't know, I'm going all over the place. Do you think the pandemic is over?
No. It's over in the sense of like they're not treating it like a pandemic anymore. But like is COVID still here? Yeah. It's just
It's not
turning into different, what's it called? Variances?
Variation? No. I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. Wait.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But it's turning into like
anything other than that, nobody cared. Sadly enough, no one cared.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed that lockdown.
Bro, what? I was living my best life.
Because I'm a homebody.
Listen, I got to blow it up all day. I
enjoyed
got to
being
get some cheeks from the
home.
woman I was definitely loving at the time.
Well, we
I didn't
like
have to do shit. All I got to do was eat and cook.
Or did we do that after? Okay. Well then, I don't think I really enjoyed my life.
You did?
I mean,
Just-
I had fun of,
Listen, the lockdown low-key was hard to like have fun, but at the same time, if you had fun, that shit was great. It just felt like it was a time to
here
be
and
alive.
there. I had fun.
Well, out here we had a ball because we all was together. We had a ball. So everybody was like a big old family around this bitch.
Man, listen,
But you still was like, still staying away from motherfuckers at the same time.
man, fuck that.
I was definitely wearing my mask and shit.
I definitely would. I'm not gonna lie. I would only wear my mask at places like they told me I had to type shit. But it's crazy. I never caught COVID, especially like, because I was around motherfuckers that caught COVID.
I think I caught that shit before they knew what the fuck that shit was. They was calling that shit type B flu or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
fucking damn different
Man, I
variant
was
of
about
flu
to
and shit.
die in this bitch. You can ask my motherfucking best friend, bro. I was by the stove. I had the stove down. My heat was on 80. I was cold, but I was sweating at the same fucking time. Girl, that shit had me so fucked up. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna die.
I caught COVID. Yeah, 6 months. She had caught it too.
Mm.
All right, let me ask you a question because you the best person I could make this little comparison with. How much weed was you smoking back then? Trust me, it's gonna make sense in a second. How much weed was you smoking back then? Do you feel like you smoke more now? Versus okay, so listen. Theory is, and I'm literally like, you know, like a little proof testament type shit. Motherfuckers that was definitely like blowing down on weed did not catch COVID. Mind you, my mom caught COVID. And at the time, I was seeing my mom like every fucking day just because I had just moved out. My mom was like, you know, still doing a little weird about me moving out type shit. So I was still seeing my mom type shit. Bro, my homeboy, literally the day before, because we was just like kicking it and we was fucking around like at a little kickback, helping him create like songs and beats and shit. Bro, the next day that nigga said he had COVID. Mind you, we shared a whole fucking blunt. Bro, I had to get tested every day because of the job that I had. We had to get tested like every day, and then the next job I had was like weekly. I never caught COVID to this day, but everybody that was around me was definitely catching COVID type shit. But mind you, they didn't smoke as much as I do.
Oh no, I smoked down.
Listen, I was definitely smoking probably at least a zip or more a day.
A zip a day?
Yeah. Listen, this is me we talking about. I was bored as fuck, so I was definitely rolling like fucking spiders and shit. I rolled a fucking plane one time with the girl that I was with at the time. Bro, shorty was definitely at work for the whole fucking day, and I just rolled a fucking airplane. I rolled a fucking airplane, and then I fucking sat there and just played Madden until she got home. Cause bro, I didn't know what the fuck to do. It was lockdown. I couldn't go to work. I'm one of them niggas where I like to work because I like money. I couldn't fucking work. My job was paying me to stay home. So all I could do was fucking play Madden and fucking damn smoke and eat until my girl got home so I could actually spend some fucking time with her. That shit is, bro, I would smoke another fucking airplane if it meant that I would never catch any fucking variant.
That's what I was
Bro, I'm so serious. Like, think about it. If you could do anything in this world to prevent fucking them catching like any type of virus, wouldn't you fucking do it? If smoking weed was literally the thing that could prevent you from catching like a major fucking virus, wouldn't you fucking do it?
Yeah. I'd do it anyway. I like smoking weed.
Bro, weed is amazing. Nah, listen. Y'all heard my nigga Bernie was sitting there saying we about to decriminalize weed and we about to just like, you know, at least put a minimum on what you can carry around.
Bernie Sanders?
Yes. Listen, Bernie been speaking some real shit lately. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And I'm gonna stick by. Y'all should have put Bernie Sanders in office instead of that nigga Joe Biden.
High key, because if we was gonna go for an old nigga.
Because the main reason y'all
be talking about people being old. Uncle Bernie.
Listen, Bernie old, but Bernie still get down with the niggas, bro.
That they was saying about. We ain't gonna put him in the office because he gonna die. Okay, but y'all saying the same thing about Biden. He catching heart attacks while he's telling speeches and shit.
Nah, fuck that. Let me ask y'all a question. Is it just me or does Biden low-key look like, you know, a tad bit younger? Not too much younger, but like better than he fucking did, like, you know, now versus when he first fucking started? Them fucking damn old man ass glasses, barely had fucking hair on the top of his head and shit, slumped over and shit. Bro, I seen this nigga at a fucking damn press conference the other fucking week. Buddy fucking fly. Yeah. Yeah, like buddy fucking fly as hell now. Look, eyes wide open,
but
blue
I'm
and
gonna
all.
stick
Like,
by my nigga Bernie Sanders.
Bro, Bernie is definitely about to be that nigga.
Why are we talking about Bernie?
Bro, you heard? All right, biggest thing.
The candidate?
Yeah, but biggest thing, Bernie just said he wanted to push for us to have a 32-hour work week instead of a 40-hour work week.
But
yeah, but he can't. None of the shit he talking about mean nothing because he can't.
He not gonna win. Yeah,
he not gonna win. I low key wish he would.
I wish he would. Like y'all, that's like. Come
Wait,
on,
is he
man.
still in?
That's a white guy.
I think he is, but I don't think he's like, you know. I don't think he's big name right now. I don't think he's big name. I don't think we. Yeah, we didn't decide on him yet.
So
Nah,
what the fuck was South Carolina voting for the other day
I'm about to say. I think we just did ours.
then?
Nah, speaking of Congress, I didn't want to really jump on this, but it keeps showing up on my For You page. TikTok, the CEO and his little fight with Congress lately, that shit is low key been insanity.
Yeah,
All right, so a while ago, y'all remember when the video went around of the congressman drilling the creator of the CEO of TikTok about him being Chinese, but he kept telling him I'm Singaporean. Bro, there's more of these interviews that he's actually been going through. One dude was literally drilling him about who's the lawyer that runs between these apps. Okay, does he affiliate with this other company that is outsourced in China? And then he was like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, bro. He whole ass asked this man, okay, do you feel like such and such dictator is a evil dictator of China? He was like, bro, I'm not speaking on man's is literally trying to stay clean because he's like, bro, I'm not getting into politics. I'm just here to save my app. Mind you, I'm doing a lot more lenient things on my app for people in America than I do in other countries. One lady, she tried to bring up, okay, why won't you let your 8-year-old child on TikTok? He was like, if it was allowed over, where my kids are, which is in Singapore, then yes, I would. But over in America, it's a little more lax. In America, the young age, the quote unquote youngest age that's supposed to allow to be on there is 8 years old because they have a kid side of TikTok. Mm-hmm. But over in Singapore, they said that theirs is 13 years old. So, his kid right now that's 8 years old in Singapore, he's not allowed on TikTok. He's saying it's not because of him. It's because of, how they design their app. In each little region that TikTok is allowed, they have their own very specific rules. And that's what he kept trying to tell them. They ain't want to hear that. Y'all are drilling this man because his app actually did something successful. And, people are just, doing what they choose to do and put it on there. This is definitely one of those things where I say it's crushing down on freedom of speech, because TikTok technically is a freedom of speech platform. You're allowed to speak your mind, say whatever you feel, as long as it is not any threats or anything that is actually criminal activity. You're still allowed to do it. Okay, if you want to post your fan theories or your conspiracy theories, you're allowed to do that. But the government doesn't like that. What in court they actually pointed as evidence, another female senator, she pointed as evidence, somebody posted a video of quote unquote U.S. airship going into a secret tunnel in the moon. What does that have to do with y'all trying to shut down this man's app? Somebody posted something goofy. 9 times out of 10, a lot of Americans are going to be like, okay, that's not a secret tunnel. He just went into a crater on the moon. But guess what? Dude posted it and you wanted to use that as evidence? Another dude, he wanted to, try to bring up a lot of the quote unquote trauma for that, families have severed from people that have done unspeakable things on TikTok, i.e., unaliving themselves on TikTok Live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to say it was Sniper Wolf's ex. Sniper Wolf's ex, I think, or no, it was some female streamer. Her ex-boyfriend unalived himself on a TikTok stream because people bullied him for that. So they tried to throw that in representation along with other things. Bro, what people end up doing with the platform has nothing to do with what the creator did. He created something. He said, this is what I'm creating it for. But people turn it around. Mind you, keep in mind when TikTok first came out, especially around the pit, first started the pandemic, nobody was really fucking with TikTok until people decided to get on there and post actual funny videos. Remember them cringy ass commercials telling people to get on TikTok? My fault, you got a lighter. But remember when them cringy ass videos on YouTube and fucking Instagram and everything popped up saying join TikTok today with the damn creepy old men dancing and shit? Bro, look at how shit is now. You actually got motherfuckers making jobs out of this. Y'all have a real issue with people making income off of this shit, and it's not about the fact that, motherfuckers is doing something different with their life. Congress, okay, y'all feel y'all have an issue because these motherfuckers is making close to the same amount of money that y'all making. Y'all don't like that shit. Y'all want motherfuckers to struggle the hard way, and y'all will still want to make sure that y'all can get as much money as you possibly can from motherfuckers. That shit's not cool. TikTok ain't got shit to do with our major problems in the U.S. right now. I went on a whole rant and y'all just let me. I love y'all.
Because we already talked about it, so it's good to hear your
perspective.
I'm sorry, I was late.
Yeah, that's why the episode is called For Real Girl Talk NK.
I'm okay with that.
So yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
Did y'all talk about the whole hood people not wanting to, black people not wanting to associate with technical or quote unquote ghetto and hood people?
Oh my God, King has been going back.
Man,
and forth.
listen, and I don't care. I had to
With
finally delete the
people
video because,
all
motherfucker
day
finally fucking
on
damn clapped at it and finally admitted that they were just a troll. So it pissed me off because, bro, we was going like comment for comment in that bitch. I ended up like closing the fucking video out with like fucking damn, I want to say it was like 37 comments and like 32 of them shits was between me and that fucking person trying to argue. Bro, I kept saying, bro, take shit to the fucking DMs because you pissing me off at this point. And it's just like, bro, they didn't want to. And I finally admitted they was just trolling me. But I was like, all right, cool. But it's the fact that a lot of people actually had an issue with what I said. I actually went into detail on it saying that, there is a real difference between black people and hood, hood/ghetto minded people. I should have started with that, but I said, ghetto people. Bro, people think that just because black is associated with ghetto by the white culture, we're supposed to still, accept it, stick together, this, and the third. Bro, just because I say that I don't want to be in a vicinity that has too many hood or ghetto people, doesn't mean I'm saying, oh, I don't want to be around motherfuckers that lived around there. I'm saying that I don't want to be around motherfuckers that have that mentality. Because again, y'all know me, I done been all over the fucking place. I can actually speak from both parties. You can't say I'm whitewashed just because I say, if it's too many hood motherfuckers around, I know some shit about to pop off and I don't want to be involved. And then motherfuckers got mad saying, oh, you speaking on this in a violent aspect. Am I? Am I just listing my reasons? Bro, there's multiple things. In my definition, ghetto and hood, bro, if you got the mentality, bro, long story short, you just ain't got no home training, in my opinion. That's what I associate with being ghetto and hood. What do y'all associate being ghetto and hood with?
I think being ghetto and being hood are two different things.
Enlighten me, please.
I think being ghetto is the extra shit that you talking about. The slums, the fight and the violence, the shooting, all that shit. I think being hood is more of, how do you say it? Culture.
Nah. We definitely not using
That's
that
how
word.
I'm gonna say.
We can't
You
use
can't
that
tell
word.
me what the fuck I'm going to say. I said what the fuck I said.
We can't use. I'm saying, bro, us as a
You
whole
can't
community,
use that
we
word.
cannot use hood as a culture. Hood should not be a culture, bro.
Well, you can't tell. That is a way of life to some people. You can't say that.
And that's a problem, in my opinion. And like I said, my opinion. In my opinion, if you feel like hood culture is something that you want to live live by, that's a
Nobody
problem.
ever said that you want to live by it. Some people don't have a choice but to live it.
Nah, everybody got it.
So,
I'm gonna say everybody got a choice.
People grew up in that, and that's where they're at the point. So you can't say that. King?
Me right now, as Kingston, those of you motherfuckers that actually know me from back home, y'all know me. Y'all know that choices definitely come. It's about when that choice comes. Yeah, you may say that, oh, you ain't got a choice, bro. Yes, you do. That choice may come when you're fucking damn 20 years old, 13 years old, or fucking damn 6 years old.
That's where they at. So that's where they come from.
Most of them already made that choice. They said, this is the life I want to stick behind, this, that, and the third. But no, somebody gave you an opportunity and you said, fuck that. You couldn't get out the ghetto shit. You don't want to leave that hood shit alone?
That's two
all
different
right,
things.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I associate hood shit with that gangbanging ass shit. I'm not down with all of that shit. If that's what you get down with, bro, then that's what you saying. Like, in my opinion, I say you are appropriating hood culture. Cause that's fucking stupid, bro. You got a choice when it comes down to shit like that. Especially with some of these soft ass fucking gangs that's around now right now.
Of the hood culture.
Bro,
what do you mean? That's not appropriating shit. That's a part of the damn culture.
I say it is. Like, all right, especially like I said, especially with these soft ass gangs right now. Like, all right, cool. Motherfuckers say you want to get out. Back then, listen, nigga, you gonna have to lose your life if you want to get out. Especially depending on how deep you done got, nigga. Nowadays, motherfuckers, they just want to beat your ass real quick or leave a little message or embarrass you online, this and the third. Bro, if you lucky, a motherfucker will actually take you out so that way you could go out like a G. But if you get your ass beat, bro, you getting clowned in the hood still. But at the end of the day, I'd rather get my ass beat and fucking damn still live to see another day and go change my fucking life around than to run behind this fucking street shit and actually lose my life. Like I said, I made that fucking choice. I made that fucking choice. So I know anybody can make that fucking choice, especially how my fucking family got embedded in that shit. My family's my peoples, especially how them ties go super deep. Like I fucking said, you
King,
got a
everybody
fucking choice
ain't you.
always.
Everybody ain't you.
Bro, it's not about everybody being me. It's
Everybody
about
not you,
motherfuckers
so
like,
everybody not gonna think like you. So people gonna live how they want to live.
and like I said, it's
And if
still a
that's
choice.
it can
'Cause
be
you know
their
that-
choice. It cannot be their choice. People grew up in this shit.
So what makes you say that it's not a choice? What makes you say
That's
that?
all you know. You grew up in it. That's all you fucking know. So yeah, you live by the best of your ability. You live to the best of your abilities and what you got.
So you think motherfuckers that grew up around that shit and that's all that they ever fucking seen, you didn't think they ever made a change with it?
They didn't have to.
Yeah, they did.
How, King?
They had the choice. They had the choice to. Hell, I'll even say they had opportunities to. Look how many
King,
successful ass business motherfuckers.
You don't know everybody's life. You don't know what choices or what opportunities came their way. So you can't say what everybody had.
In my opinion, all right, cool. Most motherfuckers will tell you, all right, the reason that I got down was protection. It was getting reckless. It was getting real reckless around here. Oh,
Talking
hood
about
was definitely
gangs.
like going
I'm
crazy.
talking about hood, period.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, majority of like hood culture,
Yeah,
as you wanted to say, hood culture nowadays is really just emphasized about fucking gangbanging and fucking damn drug slinging. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, I can't even like speak on the drug slinging part because in my opinion, listen, if you know them fucking bills is due and you got to do what you got to do and you know the government ain't getting right with you, cool, you get down with that. But the whole killing motherfuckers and want to bang on a block just because you repping something different, just because you wearing a different
All
color,
that shit
nigga, that's
tied in
bullshit.
together. All of that's tied in together.
You know how many motherfuckers I know that sling dope but don't fucking them be in a gang or don't have no affiliation with that shit?
There are a couple of people like that, but most of them are in gangs. So,
Bro, because again, most of them motherfuckers think they need to be in that shit. No, you don't, nigga. You ain't gotta be in no fucking gangs for you to fucking sling dope, nigga.
you think them boys don't know that?
Obviously not, because you said that most of them don't have a choice.
A lot of them boys don't have real fucking family to tell them no, so the gang is their damn family.
It ain't even about that. You don't have to. Like I said, again, this is me we talking about. It ain't about your family's decision, bro. It's about you. It ain't about your family life. Nah, because again, I'm not just talking about my own experience. Like, you know, I'm not just speaking from that. I'm speaking like, yeah, that shit has a little attach into it. But at the same time, I'm talking about from other shit that I have witnessed with motherfuckers. Other shit that you can actually read about. Bro, like I said, your family life may have been shit and, oh, these niggas is all you fucking knew. But you knew when you had a better opportunity that it fucking presented itself, you chose that gang shit over that. Nigga, that's on you. You chose that dumb shit.
Okay.
You could have had a better fucking life. Like, for example, and I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about this shit. Most of these rappers now fucking days are fucking dumb as hell. Because why are you sitting here? You finally got a fucking deal. You finally made it to where you can live fucking comfortably. Made it out the fucking damn ghetto. Made it out the fucking roughnecks. Especially you motherfuckers that know the only thing that saved your life was niggas knew that you could fucking rap and the fact that you would actually say you wouldn't snitch. You know you ain't never shoot a nigga. You know you ain't never beat on a nigga. But you know the only reason is because you know you won't snitch and you know you just know how to make friends and you can rap a little bit. So them niggas wanted to hurry up and put you on. Bro, once you got out the fucking hood, help get your friends out the fucking hood, nigga. Don't sit there and still want to be around that shit. You got a fucking damn label fucking deal. You out here living in fucking damn mansions and shit, driving fucking damn $1 million cars and shit. But you still want to say, oh, nigga want to try me. I'm about to drill on him. Oh, he disrespected blood. I'm about to get on his ass. Nigga, you're dumb as fuck. And that's coming from me. You're dumb as fuck if you really about to sit there and say you about to throw away a whole fucking rap career just so you can then prove some shit in the streets. Nigga, why? Either you gonna lose your fucking life and that rap career is about to mean jack shit to your ass now, or you about to go to jail and you can't release no fucking music and that shit don't mean shit to you no more. You wanna make your fucking music and you wanna actually blow the fuck up and you wanna actually help your niggas get out the fucking hood, do that. But don't get involved in that gang shit no more, nigga. Leave that shit the fuck alone if you actually wanna make money.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Thug?
Nah, I'm not talking about Thug. Listen, don't get me wrong. I definitely like. I just talked a lot of shit, but at the same time, that nigga was kind of smart because look at how long that nigga's been in the game before he finally got caught up. And even in my opinion, I feel like they should let that nigga slide. This nigga done been doing this shit for a little minute, and I ain't heard of nobody actually getting off the shit. But it definitely was just a lot of little drug pushing, a lot of little, quote unquote gang
no, baby,
activity.
it was dead. They was
Yeah.
killing people.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my fault. Well, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, if you got to do that Tom Thug, I'm sorry, but I just wish you would have gave us a couple little more songs. I just needed like a whole little album of you and Travis because y'all know y'all got it together.
But anyway, in my
He
opinion,
just went everywhere.
You know I'm all
ghetto,
over the place.
hood, all that is the same thing to me. And to me, it can have a negative connotation, but it doesn't always have to. Like, I don't. So unless like I wanted to, I don't associate it with a negative connotation.
What you mean by that? Go into
Like-
detail. I need that.
Like somebody saying I love that ghetto shit versus somebody saying, that's ghetto. It's just simple as that. It doesn't always have to be negative. It can be positive.
Okay, I kind of get what you're saying now. I mean, I feel that a little bit, but we gotta realize that majority of the time, think about it. How many times do you really hear, you love that hood, like you love that ghetto shit or that hood shit more than you hear ill ghetto? Especially in like our society, bro. Like even when we was little, like younger kids and shit coming up, like you definitely heard that ghetto shit more than
in
like
society,
ill.
of course, is
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's
But not in
not-
everyday life.
yeah, of course in
Because of the
society
people that
it's
we
looked
be
down.
around.
Yeah, it's looked down upon, but I don't know. I feel like that, and why society looks down upon that. I feel like that's even more of a reason to not give it a negative connotation,
To turn it around.
to turn it around.
Hmm.
I don't know. Because when I think of ghetto hood culture, I think of bamboo earrings, the long fingernails,
Mhm.
the gold jewelry,
In my opinion,
the graffiti,
You
know.
think
in my
fashion.
opinion, nah. Yeah, like I think, like in my opinion,
No,
that's
I
just
think, like,
fashion. Like that ain't got
graffiti,
nothing to like. I say that's more like what's the shit's called? Aesthetics. Like I wouldn't even call that fucking damn ghetto or hood aesthetic, because in reality, you got a bunch of motherfuckers that fucking want to wear these vibrant ass colors or do the long nails, especially like the little white girls.
Yeah, but they
Like-
weren't doing it like the ghetto. hood bitches.
yeah.
Like, we
You-
talking
Most
Yeah,
about,
motherfuckers
I'm
do
talking-
the shit out of
it's just
sex appeal.
like,
You got to keep that in mind too. Like most
yeah, but
motherfuckers do that shit
they
out of
weren't doing
sex.
it like the hood bitches.
At
None
the
of
hood,
them.
listen. I love
Now
a
the
little
bitches are trying to be
hood
like
sex
the
now,
hood
but
Definitely.
like I said, it's really just the mentality. It ain't, in my opinion, it ain't got shit to do with like where you was born at, where you was raised at, how you dress. It's really just your mentality. Hell, even how you talk. Cause in my opinion, motherfuckers say I talk so fucking differently. But over here, I say motherfuckers talk really weird in country. Motherfuckers just say, "Oh, it's
I
just
mean, but I
hood in
feel
me."
when
Nah,
they
you just
say-
country.
when they talk about somebody talking a certain type of way, if it's ghetto or hood, I feel like it's usually just a person speaking like Ebonics, like
Yeah.
Which isn't really ghetto.
it
It's
isn't
just
ghetto at all.
our language.
It's our language, like it isn't ghetto at all.
Yeah. In my opinion, I feel like the people, especially like the black people that wanted to like kind of side with this whole argument shit. Bro, y'all are the one that pushed that whole white agenda type shit. Cause think about it. The people that really started using slang, like made slang big, was technically white folks. Because think about it, like when fucking damn texting became a thing, who was the people you seen using these fucking damn letter abbreviations the most? Talking in fucking damn code language was just fucking abbreviations. Who was the first people to fucking do TTYL and BRB and all that other shit? It was the white people. That was fucking slang, bro. Niggas,
but
we
don't
just took
nobody
that shit and
say
flipped it and made it
OMG,
into our shit.
BRB. Don't nobody say that shit. That's not real slang.
Keep that a break, bro. You was definitely speaking that shit in fucking middle school.
No, the
Be
fuck
right
I
back.
was not.
What?
No,
I forgot. Y'all technically like, a little, like y'all like a year older than me or some shit.
No, the
Nah,
fuck
I'm a
out.
couple
Listen, when I was in
years
middle school and shit,
older than
we, like even when I started going to public school type
I
shit,
said,
like
oh my
y'all
God,
knew
not OMG.
motherfucker was
Yeah,
definitely
I
like,
ain't
you
say
know,
I know
OMG,
OMG.
you know, BO, like, you know, OMG, BRB, all that other shit. Like,
TTY,
y'all know
I ain't never seen
motherfuckers was
nothing
definitely
like
doing
that.
that shit, especially down in Georgia, bro.
I mean, you was in Cali.
I was in Georgia for a little minute too. You gotta remember that.
When?
I was in Georgia the rest of my 8th grade
How
year.
do white part?
What part?
Augusta and then fucking North Augusta.
Augusta.
You know where Glen Hills
The
at?
country.
Now listen, if you know how fucking hood and ghetto
BRB.
Glen Hills
Hell no, you
was,
ain't in no
listen,
fucking Atlanta saying that shit.
Okay.
You be
listen.
like, hey, shout out, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna keep it all stacked to you. I fear fucking Glen Hills niggas more than I fear the Atlanta niggas. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I ain't fucking actually grow up in Atlanta or like, you know, raised a little part in Atlanta. I just visit type shit. But Glen
said
Hills
Glen
niggas,
Hills?
the motherfuckers that I met from Atlanta ain't compared to Glen Hills niggas. Them was different breed motherfuckers.
What is Glen Hill?
Glen Hills was a fucking damn like I'll say community in fucking damn Augusta. Yeah. Listen,
Okay,
you know
huh.
if a motherfucker said Glen Hills, leave that alone.
You ain't met no real hood niggas from Atlanta. I promise you.
Shit. You gotta remember, you don't know who I know. I know a lot of people.
I promise you ain't met no real hood niggas from Atlanta.
Remember, you don't know who I know.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the point. I was 30.
Y'all, you wanna know some fucked up shit that one of my kids said to me the other day?
What?
Nah, fuck that. My very first day, one of my kids asked me, why am I black? Oh, if you didn't know, I'm a teacher. I'm sorry.
What did you say?
Bro, one of my kids literally just asked me, am I black, my very first day? And I didn't know what the fuck to say to that. Yesterday, one of my other kids, she just said, she was like, you're a baboon. You got baboon hair. You're my baboon. Listen, and I didn't know what to say.
Boy, God put
Because
everybody
again,
in the right situation.
listen, yes. I didn't know what to say because it's like, oh my God, you're a baby.
What?
So it's like, you don't know.
What about
Can you
But it's like
didn't
your
say
family didn't
anything?
know me this
How
shit.
old is this
What
child?
age? What age?
She just turned like 5. This is pre-K, mind you. Yeah.
Baboon?
They're teaching her that.
Listen, and that's why I said, like, yo, either y'all are not teaching them or it's the fact that y'all are teaching them. Because like when he asked me why am I like my first little kid, like, trust me, he's like a
His
sweetheart. He
parents.
asked me,
parents
why are
are
you
definitely-
black? And I was like, damn, his
Yeah.
kids don't like, because he's never really like, you know, seen motherfuckers my skin
Walk up
tone.
and say no damn baboon.
Listen.
Perfectly at 5 years old. He been hearing that.
Nah, this was a little girl that said the baboon part. The one
was
that asked me why am I black, that was a little boy.
She been hearing
He
that.
probably was just curious.
Yeah,
Again, they've never seen anything like, you know, my skin tone. Like anything darker than like, you know, an octoroon ass kid, like they ain't never seen nothing darker than that.
Baboon is a specific monkey.
I had another one call me chocolate.
That's a specific.
What?
Walk up and
Yeah,
say
I had
monkey.
another one call me chocolate and they literally tried to bite me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's innocent, I guess.
Listen, she ain't have 2 front
I
teeth, so it
told
was
a little white
adorable.
girl I was made out of chocolate before.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
I had another one ask me, are you fast because you're black?
I'm just want to let you know.
She said, "Are you sweet?"
Nah, another one said, are you fast because you're black?
I'm made out of chocolate.
I wanted to, like, I didn't know what to say. I wanted to
So
screw
I
with them,
can
but
say
again,
caramel?
these are my kids, so I can't do that.
You would say caramel.
Nah, they
Shut
seem
up,
like people
okay.
like, you know, casting your complexion, like, but when it came out of me, they ain't never seen nothing like me, except for like the little baby doll that they got in the class. We got one black baby doll, and it's like black as shit. I don't know why.
Black as shit.
It's black as shit. So I guess they thought like this shit was imaginary. Like, you know, babies ain't this black. I swear it's hilarious. These kids, they make me laugh so fucking hard, bro. I love my job so badly. When kids, they definitely be having me running outside with their asses at recess. And that kid asked me, are you fast because you're black? Mister, what do you do? Are your dogs mean? Are black dogs mean? Bro, my dog's white.
Okay.
You dealing with
So-
racist little kids.
Listen, And I'm teaching them, and I love that because I'm actually teaching them like how not to be, bro.
We are the For the Family Podcast. We got the For the Family Podcast. We are the For the Family Podcast. We are the For the Family Podcast. Hey, I'm the Ruby Lee.
Hey, I'm passing over.
I am Kingston, and I'm drunk and high as shit.
We are the For the Family Podcast. We are the For the Family Podcast. We are the For the Family Podcast. We got the For the Family Podcast.
And we out.
You gotta do the whole song. You can't cut it off.